morning. I'm Regis Sauger. I'm the old man that everybody calls the old man. I'm coming to you because there are so many misconceptions out there and so many people selling crap. You've heard so many times that the banks create money out of thin air. Well, that's not really true. But what you don't know about your banking system, I'm going to tell you some things, folks. First of all, this might be a total surprise to so many of you. Look at your driver's license. Look at your checkbook. Look at your credit cards. You'll see your name is in all capital letters. Why? There's a reason for it. But we're not going to go into that this morning. I just want you to know there is a reason. What I want you to understand is this. Our banks have kept secrets from us for hundreds of years. Hundreds of years. Not 10 years. Not since the Depression, but for hundreds of years. And it's very, very simple. Even though there are thousands of regulations written about this and how to do it and how not to do it, it's very simple. If you give me $1,000, I owe you $1,000 for a product, a service, or it's a loan to me, I owe it back. It's that simple. In my records, I show you gave me $1,000, so it's an asset. I also have to show a liability. I owe you the $1,000. That's called simple bookkeeping. Now, pay attention, real close, because we're going to get into this in a workshop that I'm going to be putting on in Fort Myers here. When you went to the bank to apply for a loan, there were two important documents that you signed. One was the mortgage or the deed of trust. The other one was the promissory note. Now, which one was most important, the money or the security? Well, it had to be the money, because without any money, there's nothing to secure. But the bank, here's what the bank did. They signed, notarized, and recorded the mortgage. But they never signed or recorded the note. Why? Because if they did, they would be violating federal law, and I'm going to teach this to you, how they did it. Now, sit back and listen to the old man for just a minute here. When you signed that promissory note, it was like a check. The language on it was this. Look at it. Look at your note. For money I have received. Now, you didn't receive any money, but that's what it says. I promise to pay. So you're giving me your promise to pay. That's an asset. You're promising to pay me $200,000. Now I have an asset. Now I owe you something for this, don't I? I owe you $200,000. But here's what I do. I sell that asset. I sell it in New York, on Wall Street, and I get money for that asset. But now, you think I loaned you money. Now, I know I got you confused. I know I got you confused, and I don't want this to turn into a TV program right now. I just want you to know that the answers are available, and again, if you want to find out more about it, send me an email. Send me an email to Regis P71 at CenturyLink.net, and we'll get you some more information on this. But it's a major issue, and there's a lot of confusion, and we hope to help people. Okay? Thanks, and now it's time I'm going to go out and play some golf. Bye-bye.